We're still iterating on this deck, but the basic premise is that you play tokeny things like Alley Cat and Pirate stuff and Rat Pack and Unleash the Hounds especially, and you take advantage of some new tokeny synergies from Knights of the Frozen Throne. We have Grim Necromancer to make more tokens. We have a Necrotic Geist, so you can trade off your little 1/1 shitters and make 2/2 shitters. We've even got Wicked Skeleton for those dank Unleash the Hounds Wicked Skeleton plays. And even to a lesser extent, Cobalt Scalebane is a good tokeny card. And then we've got some stuff like Juggler and Direwolf Alpha which take advantage. Leok is actually pretty good in this deck. We're still iterating, trying to find the perfect list. But if you get ahead on board and don't get AoE'd, maybe it works out, I don't know. Okay, we queued into Spreading Plague, so that's pretty rough.
Let the hunt begin.
Save the pirate for when we need the charge. Well, we're ahead on board, so maybe his bottom 2 cards are Spreading Plague, and then he'll still play it on turn 10 after he plays double Ultimate Infestation. Do I really want to commit Bloodsail Corsair into a swipe here? Maybe it's fine, because we still have this Death Rattle and then it protects this thing from swipe. We'll just go ahead and do it. Plus, if we don't play it here, then we have like at least 2 more turns to draw patches before we play it. And don't want that to happen, obviously. Wiped face. Wow. Interesting. Do I want to trade a 3/2 into a 2/2? It's slightly better against Spreading Plague, but I think we just lose the game to Plague anyway, so we don't play around that card. I don't see much of a reason to. I guess it's also good against Swipe. But, you know. Don't always expect him to have the second swipe on turn 6 against a token deck. Double swipe in the top 8 cards. Happens, I guess. But we got our 3 face damage. We'll just play the Cobalt Scalebane. It does more damage by hitting him in the face next turn, and we've seen double swipe, so probably a pretty reasonable chance it survives to buff the Rat Pack anyway. Okay. Picked Poisonous. I think we still just play Rat Pack. And get our 5 face damage. Okay, still no Spreading Plague, that's very nice. Larger and larger men, not very nice. So we could play Barnes here. Necrotic Geist and Cult Master are both very good. Direwolf Alpha is okay. I think we just play our Geist here. Get a bunch of 2/2s. Seems fairly powerful. He's actually getting pretty close to dead. We need 6 damage. It's pretty hard to get 6 damage. Give me something good, Barnes. Oh, that's so good. So we can basically get 2 free damage here. I think I value the 2 face damage more though. Okay. Don't be playing Innervate Plague. That's fine. Dude, I think we have it. We have 11 on board. Oh, Andy gave me a thing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get wrecked, Jade Druid scum.
Let the hunt begin.
Okay, well, we queued into Potion of Madness. That's not good. But if we just keep all of our Potion of Madness targets, he can't have that many potions, right? Do we keep Direwolf Alpha? Sure, why not? Like, half my deck is just complete garbage, so if I get a card in the mulligan that's cheap and isn't complete garbage, it's probably worth the keep.
Is someone injured?
I'm gonna coin out a Grandmother here. He can draw a card off of it, which is kind of a bummer, but if he does that, then we can get a 3-2. Or then we can kill the Cleric with the 3-2. Or that happens sometimes. But also getting it down here meant that he didn't have a way to trade it off with Potion of Madness if he stole it. I think we just make the same play. Trading this off doesn't really play around Potion of Madness, because then he just steals the Rat Pack and sends that into the 3-2.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Juggler Direwolf actually looks pretty decent here. Double Direwolf I don't think really does that much. I mean, it gives me an extra rat. We'll opt for Juggler Direwolf. We want to do this. If we hit here and get 1 juggle, we have to send this in anyway. We're just giving ourselves 2 shots at 1 juggle. I think this just makes more sense. Am I thinking about this correctly? Probably doesn't really matter all that much. Nailed the 1. Wow. Those face juggles, though. Sometimes they have the AoE. What can I say? I guess we did commit pretty hard into the Kazakus potion, but have to make him have it. Dude, is this the Wicked Skeleton Dream? Nope, it's sure not, because we have Savannah Highmane in hand, and that card's better. Just get him for 6, I guess. Even though he can kill the Direwolf Alpha for free here, it's nice to have the 2 cats stick around on the board since I have so many synergies with them. I might even just go Unleash plus Wicked Skeleton here. Healed himself. Assuming I would have to trade Highmane anyway, I guess. Well, we're definitely playing Unleash Wicked Skeleton. I don't know how the trades are going to end up, but we're definitely doing it. Alright. Right on curve for the Anduin. He had Kazakus and Raza right on curve. Maybe he doesn't have Anduin. Maybe there is a god. Oh, he didn't have it. He could still have Shadow Word Death. Oh my god. He didn't have Shadow Word Death. Let's fucking go. give me something that lets me kill Lyra without having to send my 11 into it. That's a bummer. I feel like I have to kill it though. 11 face damage though. Leaving Lyra up is really only bad if he Lyra's into Shadow Word Death. But I guess we can always just 11 him next turn. I mean, this thing's still gonna have 8 health, right? Hold back on the Alley Cat because our board is already ridiculous. He didn't do any card drawing last turn, he just got like random Lyra spells. So he didn't dig that much deeper for Anduin. Okay. This is fine. We're doing it. 11 face every time. Do we want a Juggler Alley Cat here? If we do want a Juggler Alley Cat, we have to trade with Cobalt Scalebane. That also means he gets less draws for Anduin. Doesn't seem like it really changes the clock all that much, although I guess it does if he draws exactly Shadow or Death and not Anduin. We'll do this. It also gives us a couple other things to buff with Cobalt Scalebane, which is a hedge against Shadow or Death. And we only miss 3 damage, not 5. And if we hit this thing, then we're better against Shadow Reaper Anduin too. Okay, that's not Anduin. Mass Dispel! My skeleton! Okay, this is why we have Necrotic Geist and Cult Master in the deck. For turns like this. Okay, we drew Cobalt Scalebane. That's still good though. We do need to kill this because it heals. You know what, Wicked Skeleton, you did a good job. You can stick around even though you don't have Beast's Energy. No, don't have Circle. Circle? Wait, he already circled, didn't he? No, that was a Lyra circle, I think. So he probably just has the circle. I don't know what to say, team. I don't think we're gonna get there. I guess he wants to trade off his Akanai so he can heal. Oh. Well, we're not technically dead. I don't think there's a sequence of draws that could happen where I win, though. Okay.
Blessings to you.
Dude, you just emoted with a tier 1 deck against the Wicked Skeleton Hunter. Don't come at me like that.
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
Okay, so even though these are the real power cards that set our decks apart, I think it's probably a good idea to mulligan for 1 and 2 drops. Sick, we got a 1-drop and 2 of our big power cards. Alright, we didn't pick up a 2-drop, but that's okay, we only play 8 of them. Alright. Easy Animal Companion. And I think we trade... Do we trade? If we don't trade, he can like value trade into one of my 1-power dudes, and then I can't really respond to it very well. I was really hoping he would also get Huffer. Alright, we got Barnes. What would be a good Barnes hit? Necrotic Geist would be insane. High Main would be good, Scalebane would be good. Cult Master would be okay. Direwolf Alpha would be good. I think we're just gonna play this thing for now.
The dark path is my destiny.
And we'll go ahead and trade this off, because Unleash the Hounds is a card that could be in my opponent's deck. Okay. So he can clear my board and have a 4/1 Misha here if he wants. That kinda sucks. I just got Weasel Tunnelered. I could go Knife Juggler Rat Pack here. I get 1 juggle if it hits Misha. It's really insane. Or I could just play Rat Pack, and then next turn try to trade off the Rat Pack and play Knife Juggler Barnes all in the same turn. We also just have a Necrotic Geist for next turn, so maybe we would rather just go for that. I think waiting a turn is probably a bad idea. Right on the Misha. Easy. Dude, we got a kill command on our 2-drop. Feels good, man. It's actually really annoying. I was hoping he'd play something that I could bump into and play Necrotic Geist. I mean, I still can. Actually, maybe it's pretty sick. Because I hit in with the Necrotic Geist on the board, and then I have 2 1/1s and a 2/2, as well as the Necrotic Geist. He trades into the Necrotic Geist, plays something, and then I slam the other Necrotic Geist and trade off like 3 minions. Could also just Barnes here. Knife Juggler and Direwolf Alpha have potential to kill this, which would be really nice. Nothing else really deals with this. Let's just play Necrotic Geist. We have 2 of them in the hand. They're going to be kind of hard to use. Hopefully he doesn't have second Unleash. We'd probably lose the game if he had it. Trog Beast Rager. Fun fact, I have every legendary from Mean Streets of Gadgetzan, but I have 0 copies of Trog Beast Rager. Just unlucky, I guess. So this could be another dank Necrotic Geist, or we could use this as the Curator turn, and then we'll probably have these 1/1s to trade off next turn. And then we could go Juggler Geist, which would be pretty dope. Let's just Curator. This thing's not a beast, right? So we just ignore it. We even get 3 draws, hell yeah. Okay, so Juggler Geist looks pretty good here. We get 3 chances to juggle down the Bear Shark. Could also play Direwolf Alpha. We could go Juggler Barnes Direwolf Alpha. Well, I don't know if this is the best play, but it's the play I'm gonna make. It looks like it turned out pretty well. Necrotic Geist OP. Confirmed. Nice 3-mana silence. Got him. Easy. He was playing kind of a shitty hunter deck too, though, to be fair.